What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays in today's video. We went 1-1 in yesterday's video, looking to go 2-0 in today's video, technically 3-0. We've been crushing it all NBA season, over 66 units of profit. Looking to stay cashing with some more winners in this video. I got my free NBA plays in this video, and there will be some more free NHL plays over on my second channel, so go subscribe down in my description to get some more free plays from me for some NHL plays over on PrizePicks. We're going to get to these plays in just a second, but before we do so, don't miss out on joining the DubClub because you get all of my plays sent straight to you. There is a 2-day free trial available down in my description where you get access to all of my plays in the NBA, the NHL, the NFL, any sport. All my plays get sent straight to you. It includes Discord chat, so don't miss out any longer. There is a 2-day free trial available down in my description or in the comment section, which you can cancel at any time. I'm also over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks. I'm consistent. I know what I'm doing. I'm profitable, unlike other people out there selling their plays. But you can see that we're up over 60 units of profit in the NBA this year. We are over 38 units of profit in the NHL this year. To put that into perspective, this is our profit numbers this year. If you had $10 on every single bet for this NBA and NHL season, you would be over $1,000 of profit. That is how good we've been over in the DubClub. Don't miss out any longer. There's a 2-day free trial available in my description, or join for the next month for only $15. Both options are down in my description. Finally, don't miss out on joining the free Discord down in my description. It's completely free to join. It gives you access to some free plays from me, as well as free plays from my contributors here. That one cashed out his 2-man yesterday. You also have Prop the Props constantly crushing it. He literally went 21-0-2 yesterday. Not all the plays were posted in the Discord, but that's how we did yesterday. Tons of different plays were posted from him there. He's been absolutely crushing it. Don't miss out. Free Discord down in my description. And now let's get to what you've been waiting for, though, the free plays. Play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. Helps channel a ton if you do so. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on, so that way it benefits you by getting in before these lines get bumped to get removed. Let's get to these plays here. The first player I like here on the PrizePicks board is going to be over in the points category. That's because tonight I like Paulo Banchero over 22.5 points against Portland tonight. It's going to be one of the late games here at 10-10, so he's going to be on the road here in Portland. His last 5, he's over in 2 of his last 5, averaging only 18.6. I like the spot a lot here for his over. Let's take a look here at why I like him so much, though. So Paulo's over in 43% of games this year, which is 6 out of 14. You also have him being 5.5 point favorites tonight against Portland, so it's expected to be a close competitive game. He did already play Portland this year. He's also has not covered in them in the last, season. The only game he played against them this year, though, he only had 8 points, which was actually a week ago. Orlando, though, was just terrible as a whole. They only scored 79 points in that game. He still played 33 minutes in that game, which is going to be important for what I'm going to talk about a little bit later. But the field goals here, he just had a really, really bad shooting game. Was really why he missed this line and by so much. He only shot 1 for 14 in that game. So that combined with a blowout, I mean, if that game wasn't a blowout, he likely has around 16, 17, 18 field goal attempts. But he also just happened to shoot really bad in that game, which you really cannot predict bad shooting. It's extremely hard to do, which is why I just don't do it. But part of the reason I like this one so much here is his minute increase here, because he came off an injury right around here on the 10th, and his minutes have been kind of low. But you can see that they're starting to ramp up. Like every single game, pretty much, they're getting higher and higher and higher. Even with this game here against Portland being a massive blowout, by the way. Like, if this game was not a blowout, he was probably seeing about 40 minutes like he did there against the Pistons. He also just played 44.4 minutes just 2 days ago. However, that wasn't an overtime game, so still, he's going to play about 39 minutes there. So I think we could end up seeing in a close game about 38, 39, 40 minutes tonight from Paulo Banchero, which is absolutely massive. In games where he plays just even 30-plus minutes this year, he's over in 56% of games. You also factor this into games where they win also, by the way, because they are 5.5 point favorites. In games where they win and he plays 30-plus minutes this year, he's over in 3 out of 4 games where he's just absolutely dominating, even in tougher matchups here like the Heat. Although, again, this was a lot earlier this year. But he's had 33, 15, 50, and 32 points in those games when he plays those high minutes, and Orlando wins. So he's in a really nice spot here, like I said, because I think this number is just really off. I mean, from his last matchup, just the bad shooting, the low field attempt number, the blowout, everything that could have possibly gone wrong for Paulo happened last game against Portland. So this matchup is really, really good, though, for him, though. I mean, you take a look at small forwards here, even if you look at power forwards, but small forwards specifically, they were 24th in points per game at 22.4. Overall in points per game, they ranked 22nd at 115.2. So I think this is a nice little bounce back spot here for Paulo Banchero. And for those of you that are concerned about Franz being back, really not too concerned about that. He actually has been somewhat better in terms of field goal attempts with him being back. He shot pretty bad last game at only 33%, usually shooting a lot better around 44%. But if we can get 21 field goal attempts from him today, that'd be absolutely massive. But not really too concerned because he's had 14, which is that Portland game with the blowout. Then he's had 22 and 21 field goal attempts with Franz being back. So not worried about him being back either. But level spot type for Paulo Banchero and is over 22.5 points. That's my first play in this video. Before I get to my next play, if you're not already on DraftKings Pick 6, it is a new app from DraftKings. It's 18 years and older and available in most states, especially if PrizePicks is in your state. There's a good chance that DraftKings Pick 6 is also in your state. It's an awesome app. Like I said, it's brand new from DraftKings. You can get some awesome welcome offers if you use promo code DOMG and use a link down in my description. First off, you get a Mahomes free pick on the board. He's going to be at half a passing yard on the DraftKings Pick 6 board if you go ahead and use that promo code. You also get this offer here. Play $5, get $59 instantly for Super Bowl 59 if you are a new player. So it's an awesome app. A lot of awesome welcome offers between the Mahomes free square and that play $5, get $59. It's an awesome app. Get it for yourself down in my description. Use my promo code DOMG. All right, getting to my next play here. This one is going to be over in the PRA category in the Minnesota Timberwolves game here. That's because I like Jaden McDaniels tonight over 19.5 PRA. Casual bettor's going to love this one because he's over in all of his last 5 games. In fact, he's over this in 8 straight games. He's averaging 25.4 PRA in his last 5 games. He's been going crazy as of late, and I'm going to kind of ride the wave a little bit here with his over PRA yet again. I usually hate taking players, I really do, when they're over in this many games straight, but I just cannot find a reason to not like Jaden McDaniels tonight. He's over in 9 of his last 10 games. 8 straight. There's also some injury news to this team because Dante DiVincenzo is going to be out. He's over in every single game without Dante so far this year, dating all the way back to the 17th. So in the last 13 days, he's covered 20 PRA in every single game. He's been very good. His minutes are also insane. He's averaging 36.5 minutes in these 7 games here without Dante. He's also averaging 23.86 PRA. I also believe that Naz Reid is going to be out in today's game. I believe he's actually questionable or he's out. I don't know the Outlier has the right tag for him there with the out. I think there is a possibility that he is out tonight. But he's been great this year, Jaden McDaniels has. Even when he just plays 30 or more minutes, he's over in about 57% of games. With 32+ minutes, he's over in 67% of games. Minnesota is also 7.5 point favorites, which is very good for McDaniels tonight. Hoping it stays within that range, though. And wins this year with 30+ minutes over in 60%, 75% with 32+ minutes. So like I said, he's averaging 36.5 minutes, with Dante being out. So the minutes are going to be crazy for him. He should have plenty of opportunities to have at least 20 PRA. This matchup against Utah is also very good. You see how they rank against the 4 positions here in small forward and how they rank also against power forwards. So while it's a little bit of red here and a little bit of like that yellow color, not really a big deal to me. I mean, they're just kind of middle of the road matchups here. So overall, I would consider that pretty good because he's covered this one in pretty tough matchups before, like the New York Knicks there. He's able to cover his PRA, the Cleveland Cavaliers. You also have other teams as well that are on the tougher side, which he's still been able to cover against. So really, you cannot just find a reason that I would not like Jaden McDaniels tonight. I think it's a really good spot. Like I said, I really try to stay away from guys that are over in this many straight games because you use like a bait line or something like that, or there's just a change to the team. But there really has been nothing too crazy with Jaden McDaniels. I think this line is just still way too low for his spot tonight. With the minutes that he's seeing, with Minnesota being favored, how good he is in wins, the matchup that's also here, because it's not like it's a bad matchup at all either. So I think the matchup's actually pretty good. So give me over tonight for Jaden McDaniels and his PRA against the Utah Jazz. And if you want to spice up your entry a little bit here, you could also add a Green Goblin to the mix here. Because tonight I love Desmond Bane over 12.5 points. And this spot is very nice for him. I also lean the over 17.5 points here. But if you're looking to kind of get that little bit of a better payout there, take that little extra risk. He's over an 82% of game this year at 12.5. He's been absolutely insane. You can see what he's done in his last 3 games here. Over 19 straight games, actually. Matchup against Houston for shooting guards and just guards as a whole is actually pretty good compared to the other positions, which I think is going to kind of open things up for Desmond Bane just a little bit here. You need to change the filters here to where he actually plays 30 or more minutes over in every single game so far this year. They're also going to be favored in this game and wins this year over 83% of games. And again, you kind of change the minute filter there also. Just you see how good he's actually been when they win and with those minutes. I can't find a reason to not like Desmond Bane over 12.5 points tonight. So if you're looking for a little bit of an extra boost to your play, I think the spot for Desmond Bane tonight is going to be very good for his over points at 12.5. I'm not done with the free plays yet, but a couple of reminders here that you can also join the DubClub right now for free. There's a 2-day free trial available down in my description. Don't miss out on claiming that. Also, I forgot to mention this a little bit earlier, but if you guys want a free month of my DubClub, it's super easy to get. Just use promo code DOMG on any app that I'm affiliated with, and you can get a free month of my DubClub by sending a screenshot of that to domgpropsvip@gmail.com. That includes using promo code DOMG on apps like Chalkboard, like Sleeper, like PrizePicks, for example. Just take a screenshot and send that to domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. If you like the tool that I use in today's video here, it's called Outlier. There's a 7-day free trial. Use my promo link down in my description. I love this tool. I use it every single day for all the plays that I research, all sports, everything. I love this tool. 7-day free trial is down in my description. Download their app on the App Store also. Final reminder, don't miss out in getting some more NHL free plays for me on my second channel, DOMG Props 2. Make sure you guys go subscribe. The link for that is going to be down in my description. Like I said, we've been crushing the NHL this year, so don't miss out on getting the free plays over there on DOMG Props 2. But here are some more free plays from the Daily Grind tool. This here shows off the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, they love some League of Legends value, some CSGO. They have other value on the board here also, especially for like the NBA and the NFL. But if you click on the refresh button, it pulls the most up-to-date value plays onto the board just like that. You also can filter it by the league, by team, and things like that. Or if you want to find a 2-pick power play on PrizePicks, it's super easy to do. Just click on 2-pick power play, and it'll put it into PrizePicks for you. It's super easy to use. Get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG. You also have another tool from the same guys here sold separately called the AI Slip Generator. This will automatically generate some profitable winning slips. It's over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. It has 12 slips currently on the board for apps like PrizePicks, for Underdog, for Dabble, for Rebet. There's other apps out there also like Flip that they offer this for also. They have a 6-pick flex on PrizePicks that they like right now, which contains a lot of EuroLeague, some League of Legends, some CSGO, a lot of esports are mixed into here. But you also have a prop margin here of 8.9 on the century here. It's super easy to put into PrizePicks. You do nothing but click on Bet on PrizePicks, and it puts it into PrizePicks for you. Awesome tool. Get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the slip generator and scroll down. Use promo code DOMG yet again. Thank you for watching us. Hopefully in tomorrow's video, best luck. If you want to make over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.